Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This part of our video is brought to you by Casabrews espresso machine. And because we have our own barista at home, my oldest son Arnak, my best oldest, the one and only oldest son Arnak, who knows how to handle these kind of machines in general. He knows how to handle everything. I'm gonna call him.
Hi.
Hi Arnak, how
I heard
are
my
you?
title.
He's barista, he's pool guy, he's lawn mowing guy, he's everything.
I do wood stuff.
He does wood stuff, metal stuff. Anyways, today is about this espresso machine.
Yes, this great machine.
He's gonna review it. And let me just tell you one quick thing. To me, this is one of the most elegant looking compact espresso machines. And we've had quite a few throughout years. Okay, Arnakjan, let's start.
Well, to start off, it's the easiest thing ever to start. Let's spill 2 liters. We've made probably like 10, 20 cups of coffee. I hadn't had to refill it yet. So let's fill this up and get started.
Okay, and filtered water is the best when you're making coffee, tea.
There we go. And let's go over everything that comes with this machine. So first thing, this little, it's the tapper. When you put the coffee in here, you tap it flat. Comes with a scoop.
Pre-measured.
Pre-measured, yes. A little tool for cleaning out the nozzle right here.
Like the milk frother.
The milk frother. And it comes with 4 caps. These 2 are more hold and they are for finer ground coffees. And these are pressurized. These are for more of your store-bought ground or if you do a thicker grind. Putting them in, easiest thing ever. So we're gonna do 1 cup.
Let's do 1 cup for Papa and 1 cup for me. I want cappuccino.
All right, then let's pull this out. Super easy to remove. And there we go. It's as easy as can be. Now, when you turn the machine on, these lights are gonna glow for a second and that just means it's getting ready. So once these fully glow on, we can start.
Okay, and I'm learning, by the way, just taking the tutorial.
It's also super easy to clean out. I've had to remove a few pucks from this. That's what they're called. That's the technical term, pucks. Yeah.
Like hockey pucks?
Like hockey pucks.
Yeah, it does look like a hockey puck.
Easy to scoop out because this little rim right here, it's easy just, the whole puck can come out. Especially if you make a couple cups of coffee with the same puck, it basically just becomes a hard little brick.
Okay.
So, still starting up. It takes about a minute to start up and get ready.
Okay, we have patience.
There we go. Rewarded. So, before we put in any coffee or do anything, the first thing you need to do is run the machine once just to have the hot water going. Okay. So, we're going to set it to 1 cup because we're only, we only need to heat up a little bit. When you first get the machine, it's going to be preset to a standard time around 18 seconds. I believe ours is set a little bit higher because I wanted more coffee. Okay. So we're just going to let hot water run.
Oh, it just runs like that?
Yep,
Nothing
right into the tray. There we go.
24 seconds.
24 seconds is what I set for 1 cup. Now I'm going to show you guys how to change that to have your own timing once we drain this out a little bit. Because now we got to put the coffee in.
Okay.
Alright, so let's make a nice espresso for Dad.
Yes.
Put the single cup in. Open up this
pre-ground espresso.
Just gonna grab a scooper right here, and inside the cup it says very specifically where the max is, so you know not to overfill.
Okay.
Just a little bit more, because Dad likes strong coffee.
Strong men like strong coffee, Arnakjan.
And then we do the pat. You put it in at an angle, flat, and then just there you go.
Every time I want to make espresso, I'll watch this video. Because he's been making coffee for
all day.
All day.
It's a fun machine.
That's why he's teaching now. So
now we just put this in, give it a little turn. And now let's go over the brew time on this thing. So normally when you get the machine straight out, it's going to give you like an 18-second brew. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that to where it's your own custom setting. So you just hold this 1 cup button, and same applies to the 2 cups. It's gonna beep, and now when I press the button again, it's gonna start brewing, and whatever time I stop this at is the time that the coffee will always make 1 cup. So here we go. And there we go, 47 seconds. So whenever we make a cup of 1 coffee, it's going to be 47 seconds unless we change the settings again.
I think this is perfect. It's quite thick and strong.
There we go. I'm just gonna let it drip out. And you can hear it like bubble.
And I love the foam. So nice
Yes.
and thick.
Looks very
Espresso-y.
There we go.
That's for Papa. And let's make 1 more cup
Yes.
to make cappuccino.
And I will show you guys how to choose the heat in which your coffee comes out. Because some people like hotter, some people like a little less hot. So let's do that first. I'm gonna hold down the hot water button. Just gonna wait till it beeps, much like the cup. And we have 4 options. We have 90, 92, 94, 96.
That's the hottest.
That is the
Let's
hottest.
do 96. I like
All right.
it.
Then you press the
Extra hot.
power button, and that saves it as that temperature.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
now let's remake the puck and get you a fresh
Freshly
coffee.
brewed espresso.
There we go. Exact same process as before. And let's put this back in. I'm gonna move the milk frother out of the way. And there we go. So we have the temperature set. This, and I'm going to put it back on the custom time mode so we can control how much we pour. You hear that beep, and then get to pouring.
I want to do this. Okay, let's first get this.
Yep, move that out of the way. Other way.
The other way?
Yes.
Okay.
Push.
Perfect.
And there we go.
Easy. Now let's do the milk.
Yes, let's make this a cappuccino. So we're gonna put the coffee off to the side here, and we're gonna get to the steam part. So the maker does not come with a pitcher itself, but we're just gonna use a jazva full of milk. So
It's a coffee maker.
coffee, yeah. So start the steam mode, you press this. It is gonna take some time. It's gonna take about 20, 30 seconds to warm up, and then it's going to start shooting out steam. So you want it facing this way, just so it gets ready. So we're just gonna wait.
Okay.
All right, the wand is ready, so I'm gonna turn it out like this, and here's the process. You hold it from here and the bottom a little bit, because when it gets hot, that's when it's done. So, wand's ready. You can feel the hot steam blasting, and you want only the nozzle to barely just be on the level right here, so that it spins. There we are. First thing you want to make sure you do is you want to clean off the nozzle right here with a towel. That way the milk residue doesn't build up.
Okay.
But there we go. And I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
Now let's make my attempt. So the milk's frothy. The way you know it's done is it's too hot for you to touch the bottom. And you see this nice like foam build up. So let me grab this, and the way
Pour some. It's okay, barista.
hold on.
That's too much.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Look at this beautiful swan or flower.
It's one of those ink prints. It's whatever you want it to be.
Yes, it's very abstract. Let's taste it, okay? It looks
Beautiful.
most importantly it should be delicious and not
Yes.
and also beautiful. Oh, this is really good cappuccino. I love it. I'm gonna link it in the description. Check it out. Hope you guys like it. And you wanna clean this?
Yes.
It's easy
So
to
the
clean.
cleanup is the easiest thing ever. First thing you want to do is you want to undo this.
It's not hot, Arnak.
That's a little hot. You want to take off this nozzle because it was in milk. You want to make sure this is as clean as it can be. You want to grab this little poker. That cleans that out. And this is something you just clean afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna wash this actually.
Yes. The tray itself, again, easiest thing in the world to remove. Comes out just like this, and the trap comes off.
Easy peasy. That's it. And it doesn't take too much space. And I know you can put your cups over here and to preheat them kind of before they are filled with delicious coffee. So guys, check it out. And I'm gonna share with you some exciting news. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, Arnab.
Is it more chickens?
No, you shared my news.
Was that really
It's
the
not
news?
exciting anymore.
Was that really the
Yes.
news? I thought it was a joke.
Okay, there is nothing exciting anymore. It's okay, thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I still love you. We're still gonna keep him as a child.
It's funny. I thought it was a joke because we've had the chickens for a while.
No, because I didn't share on this channel, remember? And the exciting news, which is no longer a news. Okay, we have two exciting news. One, we got this new family member. Her name is Peso or Pesita because she's tiny like a coin, so we called her Peso. Anyways, that's the number one news. And she follows you everywhere. She's a month old, a little bit more than a month old, but she acts like a full grown up, very naughty, very, very bad behaving boy. And she's a girl. Anyways, and the other news, ever since we've moved here from California about 2 years ago, I wanted to have chickens. And every time I was very, very smart and something have been always stopping me. But this time I was fully and completely ready to have my own chickens. Since I have a garden, we have this almost perfect country style life. I thought, let's get the chickens. The coop is from Tractor Supply. It's originally for 14 chickens, but we have, how many chickens do we have? I think we have 10 chickens, 1 guinea fowl and 1 rooster. 12. Yeah, but I think this is a small coop, so we purchased another chicken run. It's coming in a few days, hopefully soon. So we're gonna be expanding their house. Look at them. They're no longer very shy. The only problem, I can't let them out, is Alma, our pit bull, who's not very much excited about them, very shy. She tried attacking one of them, so we don't trust her. We're not gonna let them out for now until we get their big run. So yeah, they're super cute, I think. But some of them are big bullies, especially this guinea fowl. She just bullies everyone. We're gonna get her husband probably next week. Apparently they like having a pair, or else they'll be crying, they'll be feeling lonely. So that's why. Alma, now you, ma'am. I'm gonna go see if they laid any eggs. And this one, we call her Naked Nancy because she didn't have any feathers. She's starting getting better. She was molting. Most of them were molting when we got them. They looked really, really bad. These are the new additions, the Sussex girls. They're shy. They're still 5 months old. Only a few of them are mature. Lay hand. Oops! You scared me. I thought I stepped on her. Anyways, the rooster is Jose Ignacio. He started singing a couple of days ago. I was so happy. I almost cried. I don't know why. That made me so happy. So yeah, this was the exciting news. Nothing interesting probably. And we're starting our gardening journey. We raised our beds a bit higher than they used to be. We still need to pour some topsoil, fertilizer. It's a lot of work, but I really enjoy it. For now, I enjoy it. Look at her, she's trying to capture one of them. Look, look! The rooster is bullying the young chickens. How is it supposed to be like that? I think roosters are protectors, men, gentlemen, but ours is kind of bully. Look at him. Jose, behave. Okay, so the coop comes with this beautiful cute window which apparently was bothering the chickens. They like laying eggs in a dark place. Alma, Heru. So we painted it. We painted it and covered it for them to feel more cozy and comfortable. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we put some store-bought eggs. These are store-bought apparently, and this is just a golf ball. Apparently those eggs encourage chickens to lay some eggs. So we let them there for a while. Probably they'll get used to. What was she's doing? She's eating something. And come, Alma. It's a very nice coop. All wood and metal hardware, very durable, but still we think it's a little bit small for Alma. Heru, Heru. Okay, let's see. It's a little bit small. The nesting area is pretty nice. I made them 2 more nests over here, down there. Overall, they poop a lot, they eat a lot, and they're just happy chickens for now until they get even more happier when we install the other house for them. So yeah, that's it. That's our exciting news. And I want to show you my tulips, and that's it. Espresso. Thank you, girls. Very nice girls until they become bullies. Let's go, girls. Look how beautiful they are. And I was hoping this year I'll have like enormous amount of tulips, because I planted some tulips even more than this. About 2 years ago when we just moved, October, I planted like 100, I don't know, I can't remember how many tulips bulbs. Last year they came out perfectly in the springtime, a lot of colorful, beautiful tulips. This year, none of them came out. I'm assuming it's the weather, because it's very rainy over here and probably they got all rotten. Although some of my subscribers would say could be mice or what other creature ate them. I don't think so. I think it's rather the weather than a creature. So luckily I planted more on this side, so we have the spring beauty. Tulips are like, for me, spring means tulips. And I have some peonies here. Hopefully they'll turn out nice and big and smelling awesome. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying around, for waiting for me. I took a little bit time off to get some rest, but now I'm back in full strength. I'll see you soon. Share, subscribe, and just be happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be here pretty soon now. Alma, no. I planted some other flowers on this side. They can't dig over there.